I'm Professor Mustafa Ozbilgin. I'm a professor of organizational behavior at Brunel Business School, Brunel University of London. And I work on equality, diversity, and inclusion, particularly now in emergency management organizations. My presentation will be on state of inclusion in Britain, but I tried to craft it around fire brigade and rescue service. So I'm going to talk about what inclusion is as a multi-level construct. It's both at the interpersonal level, feelings of belonging, bringing people into the teams at the team level, and at the very policy level, those infrastructures around making sure that people can participate fully in organizational and social life. These are fundamental to fire service because they rest on trust and safety. If people feel safe, they can commit their full potential to their workplaces. If they feel isolated, rejected, excluded, their performance drops. For fire service, effectiveness of their service delivery rests on inclusion of people. So that's why I think that we can't separate fire service from inclusion at every level, at interpersonal level, organizational level, and also state level policies. These conferences are fundamental. I'm so privileged and honored to be here to participate in this conference. I participated before COVID, another one of these conferences, but I'm now going to present something really different based on my recent research. I find these conferences are building blocks for ideation and knowledge generation. But what I'm arguing in my talk is that inclusion is not about knowledge alone, because when you garner knowledge, it can also help you develop your ignorance further. For example, if you are not agreeing with inclusion, greater knowledge may lead you to become more sophisticated about your stance against inclusion. So what I'm going to talk today is that we need to really focus on institutional change, cultural change, which is really fundamental to today's actually message. I was talking to the previous speaker, and they are also going to emphasize culture change. We need to move towards institutional culture change rather than giving and receiving information. But these conferences are so fundamental for that, because we need to agree to what steps at policy level, what steps at institutional level we need to take forward to address inequalities and exclusion in the workplace.